Mhm. Mhm. Hello, hello. Really wonky. Love it. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Going to turn some pens that I've got to get done. And I've got this really wonky blank from when my my drill press vise wasn't exactly working. So we're gonna kind of try to tweak this one up. You can see the wobble in it. So we're gonna spin this one down and see if we can't still use this blank, which I'm pretty sure we can. So fingers crossed. Just gonna wait for a few more to get in here. And then we're gonna get going and get this done. That being said, I just got to grab my CA tips. Hello, if you're in here, hit the like button. We got about 14 people in here right now, which is awesome. So, yeah, smash that like button, and we'll blast this out. It helps. Just gotta find my CA glue tips. Huh. Cannot seem to find them. Well, we're going to make this work without them anyways. Because normally we don't use them anyway. So, doesn't really matter. So remember, smash that like button or double tap that screen. Helps out a lot. All right. So we're going to try and spin probably 3 pens. First like, amazing. Probably going to spin 3 pens. Downfall with these is I don't know what these are because the supplier that I got these ones from didn't label any of them. The only one that I do know is this is, I believe, called Mopani. It's got like a reddish tint to it. So I think this one's going to come out pretty good. And it's heavy and dense. And then got this kind of yellowish one. And I don't know exactly what it is. but we're going to see how it looks. So, got a few different ones that we're going to try today. And we're going to get them spun down and have some fun. All right. Ready to rock. And for this, because I'm going to try to do 3 of these, I'm primarily going to use a carbide. So, couple things before we get going. So, if any of you in here are turners, you ever looking for some turner supplies, you go to the description. I've got a bunch of links in there for some good suppliers. These tool rests that I've got here, whole bunch of them came from BM Wood. Amazing company. So definitely check them out. Their links in the description. And as you can see how wonky these are, fortunately, I'm going to have my next live next Friday. I've got another supplier for blanks, and they've sent me a bunch of stuff called William Woodwright, which is penblanks.ca. So make sure to check them out. But from what I've seen so far, it looks like all their blanks are actually labeled, which is amazing. Hey, what's up, Mike? Thanks, buddy. So without further ado, we are going to spin this wonky one and see if we can actually still use it. Right? Hopefully my drill press vise, when it slipped, it didn't ruin these ones too bad. But we shall see. So remember to hit that like button. Tighten this up a bit. Hey, Joe, how are you, man? All right, we're going to go mock Jesus on this one. Oh, this one's being stubborn. Let's give it some more encouragement. Ludicrous speed. Nice. Joe, you're going to do some more stuff on your lathe there? I saw what you did last time. That's pretty cool. The lathe is fun, but it's really addictive. Like turning in general. Okay, I want to stop this and see what it looks like because it was so coated that you couldn't see the grain. Look at that. Like that's pretty cool looking. Ludicrous Speed. Spaceballs was such an awesome movie. Loved that movie. I actually heard, and I don't know if it's true, but apparently another Spaceballs might be coming out. Yeah, definitely look it up because I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. If another one came out, I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty cool. A Spaceballs 2. But I'm hesitant on that because of how good the first one is, and sometimes you just don't want to ruin what was a good thing, right? All right, let's see if we got it all. I think we've almost evened it. Okay, that's looking much better now. Mike, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Mike, it's going to take me some getting used to have your channel as a company name, but we'll get there. All right, let's have a look at that. That actually looks pretty cool. That wood, like that's got some really, really nice coloring in it. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right. So I got 3 of these to do. So I guess we'll see how it goes. I was going to finish them all together, but we'll see. Ooh, got something there I don't like. Don't grill me for this. Oh, wear a face shield. I just had to fix a little something. What is your sanding regiment? So for this, I'm just doing it with a light one right now. I think this is a 200 or 300 grit. I'll take it up a little bit higher than this, just to get it decently smooth. Once I've got it decently smooth, I actually got to even some of that out. Once I get it decently smooth, then I do a CA coat on it, and with the CA done, then I'll do wet sanding all the way up to 12,000. Just using my scraper, kind of even it out a little bit. Had some parts I didn't really like too much. That's better. I don't know why I put that over there. This whole lathe station is new, so I'm still used to the fact that I can put stuff up. If you guys haven't checked it out, so what is it? Board handcrafted woodwork. That's Mike Wilson. Mike is like a massive supporter to the woodworking community. Helps everybody. So go to his channel, show him some love. Hit that subscribe. Watch the video he's got up there. It's actually it's really good, really really good. So there it is. So you can see kind of the coloring in it, which is pretty cool. So we're going to be doing this with silver hardware, I think, for this one. So this is it's a really like almost a sticky sawdust. So I wish this was labeled and I knew what wood it was. Like that would be amazing if I knew that. But whatever. All good. All right. So now that I got my bushings all clean today because I got some non-stick bushings. So I'm going to switch over to those. Oh, that's tight. I'm going to switch over to the non-stick bushings for this. Because I'm going to do the CA finish next on these. And I'm just wondering. Stay there. Okay, so I'm actually going to take these and flip them backwards to use it. That way I get the flat part up against. Let's see how this works. Fingers crossed. Only one way to find out. Hey, Mike, how does it feel to share your own channel now? That's awesome, dude, that you finally got it going. It really is. That's been like a long time coming. All right, we're gonna. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about doing it this way. I mean, I'm just trying it, but I don't know. We shall see. I wish I could find my glue tips. I've got those glue tips around here somewhere. I just don't know where they are. Hang on. I'm going to have a quick look for these CA glue tips because it's going to make it a hell of a lot easier if I can just feed the glue right on top. Ha! Found them. Yeah. So we're going to use these bad boys. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. So weird. I don't know what's going on with YouTube today. But normally, it's like thousands in here. It's crazy. It's like YouTube's done something with the algorithm, which is, I don't know, weird. Probably not a thing, but who knows? Okay, we're gonna try this this way, and let's see if it works. Yeah, it must be messing with the algorithm. Hmm. Don't know how I feel about doing it this way, but whatever. Okay. I'm going to switch this up because I don't like it. I just don't like what it's doing. So I'm going to flip these bushings around. I just wanted to give that a try, but it's a no-go. So don't try that. Definitely got to be the narrow end, which, I mean, makes sense. $21 in here. We only got 4 likes, so hit that like button. Really, really helps out if you do. And I fix one thing right at the ends because I don't like what it did. Cool. Same over here. I guess it could be that there's just not a lot of people on YouTube today. I mean, that's always possible. I mean, that doesn't normally happen, but I appreciate all of you being in here. The finish is a little rough, but that's okay. I am not too worried about that. Where are we? There we are. Jar of water. So I'm going to do the wet sanding on this one. Then we'll throw it together. I got to wet sand it a little bit more, but shouldn't be a big deal. Just smoothing it out because it was actually very strange. Came out a bit rougher. That's okay. So if you haven't already, hit that like button on the screen there. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Really helps. Got what 18 in here and only 6 likes. So let's get those up a little bit. I'd love to see it get to 100. Not sure if we're going to get there, but that is all right. Because we're having fun anyway. Well, I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. If you want to see something really cool, I did a live actually this morning with a bowl and a pen. And for that live, I also airbrushed them. I'm not a professional artist, but it's actually really, really fun to do. So I was pretty happy with it. I had a lot of fun doing it. First time especially. Almost done wet sanding. I think we got one more grid after this, so I'm taking this all the way up to 12,000. The idea, so this is 12,000. The idea is to give it like a super smooth finish. And the wet sanding is the wets just to keep it cool. So feels pretty good. All right. So, not bad. This is not my favorite by any means, only because I flipped the bushings around when I shouldn't have. But it's still pretty cool looking. I don't know. These bushings are a bit of a, they're a hit and miss, these things. But that's okay. In woodworking, not everything is a win. So it's all good. What are you guys up to on this fine Saturday night? Aside from obviously watching YouTube. Woo-wee. She's a little rough. I'm actually very surprised how rough that finishes. I do not like it. So I'm going to fix that up. And we're going to use the regular bushings. I thought I'd give the other ones a try, but maybe not. Is it? Yeah, it's both of them. Bloody hell. So we're going to put this on, and I'm going to sand this back down a little bit. Just going to rough up the finish. Get our grain back. And then I'm going to do this the way I normally do it, because I've always had success. Clearly, the other way, I have to perfect that a little bit more. Almost there. Sucks we got to do this again. But part for the course, right? Is what it is. We got to do it. All right. Bit better there. It's not bad. It's better. It's still got some of the CA on it. But I'm being picky. I just don't like where it was. Especially if something like this is going to be sold, then which these ones are. I'd like them, whoever buys it, to have a decent one. All right. Let's try this again. And I'm going to do it the way I normally do. And all I'm doing is just wiping it on. All right, so that's looking better already. That is the finish that I want. One more. We'll sand him down again. Now that's better. That's better. Okay. So then we just have to break the bushings off. But I mean, it's not the end of the world to do. And then I also usually end up having to clean the bushings up afterwards too. But again, it's not the end of the world. So that's what we're going to do. For this one, I'm going to sand this up. I am going to sand this up in grit. Just realized I forgot about doing that part. That's okay. There we go. So I'm going to cycle through these again. But just quick. Just so we can get this finished. And then we will move on to the next one. But it is looking good. Hey, bud. Almost there. No. Not right now, buddy. We're not going to. be able to. Well, you won't be able to see it. Not right now, anyways. You can say hi if you want. If you want. Oh, there's not really a way to lift that thing up here. So, made my son a um what? Oh, okay. He doesn't want me to tell you. So, he wants to I guess tell you himself. No, you got to come over here. Or actually just come over and show it, buddy. You can see where the camera is. They can't hear you with the microphone. They can only see. I don't think they can hear anyways because it's clipped onto me right now. Here. It's a cajon. It's a drum that you sit on and beat on here. It's pretty cool. All right, let's get this put together. So this is our silver. Just going to press the pieces, which only takes a minute. And then we'll move to the next one. There's 2 more over there. 2 or 3. We'll see. Love you too, bud. Bye-bye. My son loves coming out here to show projects, which I think is pretty awesome. See, with the silver, it looks pretty sweet. All right, let's see how far out comes. Cool. That works. All right. Gotta love packaging. If you guys have ever done pen kits, there's so much packaging that comes with them. It's crazy. All right. So there we have one pen. Pretty cool. I do like the kind of texture, the difference in the wood here. So that's actually really, really nice. So yeah, that's that one. So now let's do another. Probably do one more. And the one we're going to do is this one here. I believe it's called Mopani. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Or at least that's what the label on this one said. But where I got these blanks from, the label was not good. Like there was only a few that even had labels. It's pretty bad. So let's get these on here. This one I think is going to be cool because it's going to come out. I think it's it looks like a reddish to me. So I think it's going to be pretty sweet. Should put the live end in. Would help. All right, almost there. Don't forget to hit that like button. Sweet. All right. Let's do it. So yeah, hit the like button if you haven't already, and check out the channel and all that fun stuff. You can subscribe, and if you want to grab a membership, that's cool. Entirely up to you. Just helps channel out, but really appreciate it. We will. Let's get this one done. I think this one's going to be fun. I've been looking forward to this one for a while. All right, I want to see what this wood grain looks like. That's pretty cool. It's like a reddish brown. I like it. Okay, we're doing gold with this one. Whew, that caught weird. So I'm not putting as much like styling or detail into these. These are pretty much your like standard pens. And the reason I'm doing that is because a lot of these pens are actually, well, these ones anyways, they're kind of going to business people. So the idea was to keep them kind of, I don't know, simple. So all good. All right, let's see how that looks. Beauty. That one is spun. And feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Beautiful. You guys ready to see this one pop? I think this one's going to be real nice. Just going to grab some paper towel here so that way we can do our CA finish. Beauty. Fold that once more. CA, once it's on a like a paper towel or whatnot, and I don't know if it's because of the friction, but it really gets nasty fumes. And those are fumes you do not want to inhale. One more. Woo. That one started smoking a bit. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love the color. All right. Now we go to our wet sanding again. So I've got right off to the side of me, I've got like a little holder over there. And if you're into wood turning and you're ever looking for blanks or anything like that, check out penblanks.ca. They're awesome people, and their samples look great. Everything's labeled, unlike these ones that I'm using now. Because this one I'm turning right now is the only one that I actually knew the type of wood. However, I question as to if it's right. All right, let's see how that looks. I don't know. I'm not happy with that. Let me dry this off. And let's see. Okay. That I'm happy with. I just didn't dry it off. It's like something dropped behind me. It was weird. Okay. There's that. So we're going to get this one all put together. And actually, not much sanding required. That's kind of cool. All right. Well, that's one way for it to come out. And now we'll do our hardware. So for this one, I chose gold hardware because I thought that would go pretty good with this. Which, looking at it now, I'm pretty sure it's going to. Oh yeah. Look at that. Love it. Okay. Almost done. Beauty. We're just going to do the tail end and we're good. There we go. So we got our 2 pens. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna cut the stream off and move on. You all have a good Saturday night, and we'll see you next time.